2018 Audi A4 Allroad driver's notes review wagons still run the show. By and large, car columnists adore hatchbacks and wagons. Those of us here at Autoblog are the same. The vast majority of us as of now claim or have possessed one before, or are searching for a clean Mercedes-Benz S123 later on. They offer to such an extent or greater utility as a hybrid without the poor efficiency and bargain driving flow that accompany them. In any case, a few people require a tad of ground leeway, and that is the place lifted wagons like this 2018 Audi A4 Allroad come in. Audi has been on an executioner come as of late. In the wake of investing decades playing a Volvo-like second fiddle to Mercedes-Benz and BMW, the German automaker is in that spot as far as outline, extravagance and execution. Our old long haul Allroad is profoundly missed, particularly during this season. Over the occasions, we valued this present Auto's warm seats, warm controlling haggle and Olufsen sound framework to make the outing more agreeable. The last enormous choice is the innovation bundle that incorporates Audi Virtual Cockpit, a completely computerized instrument group. Manager-in-Chief Greg Migliori, the A4 Allroad is an auto I'd emphatically think about putting in my carport. It's lively, practical and looks keen. The Turbo 4 is strong, and the 7-speed S-tronic gearbox is smooth. What's more, with all-wheel drive, this thing is bounty-able. I really long for snow on my drive-in to the workplace. It's the correct mix of energy and solace. The wagon is my most loved variation of the A4. It offers a not too bad measure of room, however I didn't have to pull anything. Be that as it may, the Allroad is bounty proficient. You may recall our A4 Allroad long-termer from the previous summer. I stacked that mammoth up with plant blocks and mulch like there's no tomorrow. The pooch loved that auto, as well. That one was green. This one is dark with 18-inch haggles beige and dark inside punched up with dim oak trims. I like this plan better. It's more exquisite. Driving a wagon in the winter feels right, and I'm making the most of my 2 nippy evenings in this Allroad. Relate editor recounts, I invested a considerable measure of energy in the driver's seat of the Allroad over the occasions. Every last mile just reminded me the amount I missed our old long-termer. It's an incredible auto. The Allroad has all that I need from a day-by-day driver. It's good-looking, agreeable, sensibly brisk and has a better-than-average sound framework. Of course, it's not the most honed apparatus in Audi's shed, but rather it may be the most balanced. Only one out of every odd auto should be a ring-cutting beast. Like Greg, I could thoroughly observe one of these in my carport. I'm more often than not inclined toward autos with some shading, yet this specific model looks damn great and dark. I additionally concur with Greg about the inside. I trust Audi has the best inside at this value moment that it comes to both outline and material quality, however the up-and-coming Volvo S60/V60 may change that. The exposed wood trim looks stunning, and all the switchgear has a pleasant, premium weight to each push and snap. Virtual Cockpit is an absolute necessity have choice on any Audi. I never acknowledged the amount I want to have my guide up front. My greatest grumbling here is the seats. I very much want the somewhat more strong game seats. The Allroad additionally exceeds expectations with regards to driving. The controlling is exact and weighted well. The agreeable ride was an awesome aid amid all my roadway driving. It never felt wallowy, however it didn't slaughter your spine either. The 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 is a genuine peach. It's similarly as capable as this auto should be. Things enhanced in the snow. While this might not have a genuine quattro setup, the all-wheel drive framework not even once left me hanging. The auto just pulled and ripped at its way through some really shocking climate. Relate editor Joel Stockstale, driving this Audi A4 Allroad advised me that it's an extravagant auto I ridiculously like, however don't exactly adore. It's still got a standout amongst other insides in the business with current plan, magnificent development, and lavish materials. I was especially taken by the regular complete dark oak wood trim and wouldn't falter to spec it in one of my own. combined with natural controls and the ever-noteworthy virtual cockpit, the A4 is outstanding amongst other spots to be with regards to little extravagance vehicles and wagons. It's likewise a competent driver, however not as connecting with as I would lean toward. The motor is astonishingly powerful, releasing the majority of its torque scarcely offset out of gear. It's energizing yet unexpected. Picking more gentle driving settings lifts the spirits, however. The directing is weighted pleasantly however feels numb, particularly simply unbalanced. This Allroad felt like a more adroit corner carver than I recollect our long-termer being, in spite of the absence of game suspension. However, I imagine that is on the grounds that I haven't been in a game suspension prepared A4 in a while. The ride was strong, however a few knocks conveyed more kick than I might want, and I felt the periodic head shimmy from the back. In any case, the Allroad is a superb all-rounder that I would prescribe to anybody, particularly on the off chance that they aren't execution-fixated aficionados like myself.